Hello, I am Kasacheva, Jackie here, and we have something to address. As you can see, I've not gone through the preseason. And the issue is, well, I believe we haven't signed anyone. Nope. So, and it's not either like I have a lot of great youngsters. Senior Baker, he's not bad, but he's not anything to tear the world like. So I searched for a job, which is in Vanarama South, I want to say, yes. Maidenhead United. And I actually got the job, even if they are expected top half. I mean, I'm just going to see how much quality this other. I mean, I have 4 jobs, so one of them are on a natural. So they just have one manager, and it's just decided to retire. So they have been in Vanarama Nationals higher. And they are older, actually, 1870. I was like, oh, should I do this? Because it feels wrong, since I haven't done that much in like the lower tiers. And this is, yeah, we haven't even been on 7 tiers, so we just skip. But this is just a too good offer to refuse, and the issue is, I feel like with what they call it, with the Buxton FC here, what is it called, Buxton? I believe we're going to let go of some players, but we're going to have probably 100 left. So I'm actually going to say yes to this. It's 12 months. It's, I mean, I could go for less here. Okay, so let's just check what we have here. Then we'll probably do like we did at Bourne, I believe. Yes. A move that's sure to sparkling plenty of debate. The Prescott's left Buxton for Maidenhead. Question is raised why Buxton decided to change job. Will she face pressure immediately? Buxton got after all 10,000. That's a lot. Yeah, and I saw York Road is the oldest football field ever. That's pretty cool. Why is it always like this? They just overspend like craziness, like they think they have a lot of money. Okay, let's just see. Hopefully I have an assistant. Okay, that's jam-packed. That's nice to see. Okay, maybe another scout. I wouldn't mind that. So, left winger. Actual real player, Jordan Abai Smith. Played 3 seasons here. It's done pretty good. Let's play higher up in division or League 2 or League 1. I mean, I don't care. I just wanna set out the players. I feel like there would be. I know this guy as well. He's known in the non-league circles. He's pretty good. His levels. He looks pretty good as well. Latan Ferrando or something like that. I don't know. Is he? No, he's just Matlock supporter. So it was just a very weird name. Is he going out, this player? Joining Watford. Okay, so I'm not counting in then. Ryan Hiller. Not too bad stat. I think going after best players here. Imin Kasim. I mean, was it? Yeah, tackling 14. That's not too bad. Now it goes down though. Now it's less than 3 stars. Suriname and Douch. That's kind of already an unfortunate thing. We had 2 really good left wing. He could play as a striker as well. I see we don't have the best of strikers. I mean, and let's just do this just to see, since he could play there. Thomas Taylor, 32 years old. Ooh, ooh! I'm just ooh. Is he good enough for this? No. That's kind of sad. He's not good enough. So maybe we should loan him out, actually. He's on non-contract, though. How many here is on a non-contract? Philby. Why do we have him? He's on a whole lot of money. Is it anyone that has contracts going out here? These two, maybe, but the other ones probably not. And the Miles Leeds. Okay, I'm just lost track of this now. Guess we're checking on youth players as well. Let's just see what our assistant says here. If we go with the regular 4-4-2, missing a right winger or a midfielder that's right. Need a backup goalkeeper. The defense, I mean, 1.5 star isn't great, so the defense definitely need improvement. Was White? It wasn't. No, that was the other White, right? Yeah, he's going out, but he's not that great. So, what is he? Is he okay? He's left, so probably need a right back. A right back, central midfielders, as well, but central defenders. The left wing is the only thing I feel like is really good. Strike is okay, but it's not prolific really. So, what? Why hasn't the schedule? I guess it's just been the end of the season here. I guess we'll see when the schedule comes up. Some of these might have potential. Oh, I should probably go here as well and see if we have anyone that... We have a superb goalkeeper. What is this all about? Yeah, let's just put him in the under 23 team. That seems reasonable. And a right back. Okay, he's not great right now. Fair is on the level, but still, he's a right back. Everyone else, I mean, I could still check how good they are. I mean, he's good mentals, that's pretty shitty. It's funny when the players like everything is something and then they're just terrible. The other thing, and we have nothing here from the youth team. We have a little bit more for the under 19s. How many players do we have in total then? 21, that's still pretty good, so might not need that many. Strengthening defense. Well, I don't care if you're not bothered about that. Well, that just went great. Okay, yeah, I'm probably just going to play through the preseason and such. Wonder, I hope it started off. We record that, man. Well, I guess we will see. So, yeah, see you soon again. Hello and welcome back, and I have this lovely dress this time. And welcome back after the longest preseason ever. I believe we played 16 or 17 matches, as you can see. End of the season, but not that good in the beginning of the season. So July, August, and then September. I just thought, let's just have good match fitness. So, oh, there are someone interesting. I guess I will see if he goes, since he is not the greatest one. I would like a better backup goalkeeper. We loaned out this fella. I did give him a contract. He's not too bad, to be fair. So he's good enough for regional, he's just not good enough. Now for Vanarama National, then we lost this fella. That could have been really good. And we lost as well. Did I show that last season? I don't know. Yeah, we lost this Polish goalkeeper that could have been really good. But oh well, let's just go through. And nicely, at least, we could have loaned some players in this season. So I believe, let's just see here. How many loans have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 loans. While my cat is screaming. Bailey Clark, as you can see, fairly decent. Good possessioning, marking, teamwork, good fitness there. Can play as well in the as a central defender, but he's probably going to be the left back. Backup there to another fellow that we're going to go to. Litran Ferrandio, I don't know. Ferrantado. Very weird. I've never heard of that English. It doesn't sound English, but well, he's English. Very good. Oh, his mentors are really brilliant and pretty good physicals. We loaned him for Luton Orient, and all these loans is for free. They had them last season and did pretty good, and he is our second best central midfielder, so he's definitely going to start a lot of matches. Ali Amin Kassam, that was as well loaned in. I thought, if they are really good and has been here before, it might actually be a good thing to bring them in. Unfortunately, the only thing that's kind of lacking in is their crossing. But elsewhere, really good for this level. 3.5 stars is definitely going to be a first choice, and Clark is going to be the backup there. So we realize we actually got in some player, or we already have Julius, but we got in some players from Sheffield here. So I signed Jimmy Wright. He's not outstanding for this level, but he's decent enough to be a backup at least, or considering a leading player in a Premier Division. So it would maybe be a decent player. We got in another loan, or a loan there, that is actually better. He's 22, so I don't know how much he's going to brew, but it's definitely physicals, decent crossing, passing. Technique could definitely be better, but yeah, all around pretty decent still, and he's play best as a wide target man. Then we got in Varini, which I thought was way better, but he's actually the best right back. So I don't know if he's gonna play that much. He's just pace, heading, pitching South Premier there last season, so he's not really up to the standard, unfortunately. So yeah, but he can play as well on the central midfielder. Jack Wilson, we got him in, loaned as well from Stevenage. Has been loaned out his whole season. Finally gets the chance this high up. He is not good enough, but he has actually potential for Vanarama National. And yeah, we just needed more players, and well, it wasn't easy to find the best players. The only one here that is a real central midfielder. Pratt is a right back. Sean Grayson is from Sheffield as well, which alone in is a right back. Ali Almin is a left back. Ross White, that we have already, he can play all over the pitch, but it's definitely a right back. So that's a little bit worrisome, but oh well. So yeah, we got Adam Pratt as well. He looks more like a central midfielder, but it still says that he isn't good enough for this level, so that's a little unfortunate. But I checked the stats and was like 9 and 10 should still be good. Maybe some of this physical could be better, but... And then we got in Sean Grayson from... where is he from now? He is from... Notts County there, and everyone costs like no money whatsoever, so played in the league below last season, so I still think he can improve. He's just 20 years old, probably youngest of those. Jackson is 21, so yeah, most of these actually have potential for more. Aldi King, we got him in again, just a backup really. So yeah, we kind of lack him, but most of this play, I feel like they're still going to do it good, even if it says that they are under the level. It's very weird. He is actually 2.5 star, but it still says that he's not good enough for this level. So that's kind of strange, since yeah, I got recommended. Fortunately, not best crossing. He's more of a central midfielder, I would say, maybe. And then I got in Mbika. I'm not sure really. I just thought, let's just bring in another striker, because we don't have that many. They're all like real strikers. Or we just have 3. Probably just going to use 1 striker, but I thought, let's just bring in someone with experience, and he can play there. Julius can play there. But I feel like he played better here, so that's confusing. Now they actually say he's better as a striker, so it's changed around. So it's probably the best one from, and he has still potential for Vanarama National. The main guy that we have in the, oh, Pete's actually doesn't have most potential, but it looks really promising. Really good mentals for being this young is Lee Benton. We just signed up. He's just good enough for regional division, but I think we're definitely going to play him, since I don't think there are much other wingers. Yeah, we have him that's going to be the starter, and he can play as a striker as well. So we meet in Concord today. We're just going to play this match. I've babbled about for way too long. Concord are 16, we are expected 12, or are 16, they are expected. So Tom Taylor that we got last season there, I'm just going to go through. Ross White as well from last, he's actually been 4 seasons, I guess we can see with this 4 seasons as well, so some of these are experience. He do Reese Rude, very good youngster there. Has 4-star potential, it's good enough right now. Sean Grayson, Ali Amin Kasim, Shodem Ali King, Leighton Furado, Wright, Julius, Adebayo Smith, and Ryan Hiller. That unfortunately doesn't have the best finishing, but all around 9s. And then we have as well Alex McNeil, that looks very similar, but they actually been pretty good in the preseason here. Are we going to go? No, this is away, so I think we might go balance. Though I haven't made too many. I haven't made a second tacky dish, which might be a bad thing. But oh well, we will play through this and see how it goes. Then I believe I decided that Chippenham, since they were expected to at least play through the season, and then we will of course as well see if there we will have the FA Cup and the FA Trophy if we meet any teams that would be interesting to highlight. So I really like their kits here as well. Right, oh, Hiller missed the ball though, unfortunately. By Smith, Julius, Kasim, Julius, King, Ado, Smith. I thought he would score there. He's probably our best player, to be fair. I definitely think that we're not going to be a top team. So mid-table is going to be the goal for this season. And we will just build upon it. We still have some wage budget left, so... But I don't want to overspend it. We have like 23 players. The main thing that I'm looking for is the better... either better first choice goalkeeper or a better... backup keeper, because that youngster we have, he's really not cutting it. It's like 3 silver stars or whatever. I feel like his best position is attacking midfielder actually, even if the game say otherwise. Wingers have been pretty good though. No one has really played bad. To be fair, we have had a lot of changes after all. Or some players actually played last year. Oh. That wasn't the best I ever seen. Can we go attacking? We still seem to dominate them. Let's actually go with Alex O'Neill here instead. It's a poacher. I mean, still away matches isn't surprising. They were not that far away. Grayson, good interception there. Ah, that's... oh, that's offside. That wasn't the greatest by our goalkeeper there, Taylor. Pretty happy that that was offside, to be fair. I'm not sure that that really is offside. No one, I guess I get out you. Miles isn't though that great. I guess he's good passing, so he's pretty good technicals. Maybe even better than... But yeah, the player who got that is actually better versatile. Annoying maybe that we didn't win the first match, but always nerves and new players and such. Grayson is playing really good, so that's nice to see. Seems to be almost as good. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying when you have that kind of issue, that you don't have this sort of not the best position. Alex O'Neill scores a very lovely goal. He's being very clinical. I mean, that isn't showing that great, so I'm kind of surprised. White here with the through ball, and their defense is just snapping in, just go through and score the goal there. The 80th minute, so that's a brilliant. I mean, we deserve to win this, to be fair. Would have been annoying now if they score here. Oh, good save there, Taylor. It was good that we did bring in Neil there. Yeah, I don't think anyone has really done a bad game for starting the first match. Probably going to play Banton, Lee Banton in more easier matches against like bottom team and in cup games. So yeah, I will just show you where we play the next match. That will be Chippenham there. Play through yeah, the FA Cup second qualifying round as well. We at least get through some of the beginning of the season here. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye.